Hello, I'm Cal Wolf here at CATV 8, and I want to talk about the holiday season and presents that need to be given this time of year. The present I'm recommending is for you, for your spouse, if you have one, for your children, and most importantly, for your grandchildren. 3 years ago, I was in a situation where I couldn't sit in a chair like this without pain. I couldn't stand up from a chair like this without pain. And my doctor said to me, "You're not ready for it yet, but I think you've got to start thinking about hip replacement." I walked out of the office saying, "No way." And I began doing something that has turned out to be one of the best things I've ever done for myself. I started lifting weights. And what I want to talk about today is how you can get yourself into a position where you don't face the decline coming with old age anywhere nearly as quickly as you might think it needs to. 100 years ago when my mother was born, nobody worried about falling. But nowadays, falling is like a rite of passage. As soon as you start falling, your life gets very complicated. And I want to talk about 3 programs that we've got coming up at the station in which we take away all of the part of getting old where you think your knees are going to tremble and you're going to tip over or any of those things, and be left only with the parts that really can't be helped, because everybody does age. So the first program will be about why falls are such a marker for real old age, and what you can do a year, 2 years, 3 years before then, so you don't enter into falls country. That's the basis of the first show. Why is it dangerous to get frail and risk falling? How do you prevent it? And if you're already there, and you might even be confined to a wheelchair, how do you get up out of the wheelchair and walk again? At Tufts University, there have been numerous studies of people that lifted weights and did other kind of exercises that enable them to just get up and walk again. So the first show will be about why it's dangerous, why it's so preventable, and what you can do about it if you're already in danger of falling. The second program will be about how you actually get started and do these exercises, and how you choose which kind of exercises you want to do, and how you can go about it in a way that's safe, in a way that makes you more fit. Not just stay where you are, but how to get more fit so you can play with your grandchildren instead of sitting on the porch and saying, "Oh, if only I could bottle that energy." The third program is about how you can build a team of your doctor, of your physical therapist if you've got one, of a personal trainer if you've got one, and most importantly, how you get support from your family and support actually walking or doing exercises with your grandchildren if they're close enough. This idea of a team is really necessary because people don't know what they're capable of from 75 on, and even younger than that. So we want the 3 programs to first talk about falls, and then to talk about the actual activities that you can do that really make a difference and help, and either prevent you from getting into falls country or help you get out of it. And the third one is how you have your family support you. It's a terrible thing to say, "Dad, you're not as young as you used to be. You shouldn't be doing that." It's much better if they say, "Wow, you're getting stronger," and go from there. And the reward you get, the present you give to yourself is you're stronger. You move better. Things feel better. You're doing stuff you haven't done for a long while. And your children stop worrying about, do you think we ought to put Dad in a nursing home now? And the grandchildren will just have a frolic with you. So I hope you'll tune in and watch the shows when they come on in January and February. Thank you.